Welcome to Marriage Minute from Marriage with Grit. And today we're talking about communication. Sometimes we think communication is all about just saying the words, but it's also about listening well. So that's what we're talking about today, like that one time, right?
Where I was supposed to, you talk about the time I was supposed to meet you at the water trough?
Yes.
And I ended up driving around the ranch for about 2 hours looking for you. We didn't do too good on communication that
No,
day.
we didn't. We didn't. But we should have both been listening a little bit better that day for sure. So there's some things that can get in the way of listening actively to your spouse, and we're going to share those with you. The first thing is sometimes we're just in too big of a hurry. Sometimes we just blow past our spouse and we don't take the time just to stop, give our full attention to our spouse and listen.
And the other thing is we get distracted. I can think of like can be a pretty big distraction, or you're making dinner and your spouse comes by and tells you something and you're not really paying attention to them. That can be something else, just distractions.
Yeah, that's right. And the third thing is sometimes we want to get out what we want to say too quickly. We're just thinking about the next thing we can put into the conversation. Sometimes even in those disagreements, especially in the times that maybe we're a little bit heated and we just want to be sure that we get our 2 cents in, and be sure that we're heard, slow down and listen to your spouse. It'll go better. And so what about the word, love?
Well, as we looked into it, we were looking at Proverbs 18:13, and you want to share what that said about listening?
That says to answer before listening, that's folly and shame. And we don't hear folly very much, but that's basically just foolishness. To answer before you actively listen to your spouse, that'd be foolishness to do. So our encouragement is to develop those listening skills more. We hope that has helped you today as you've tuned in to Marriage Minute from Marriage with Grit. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.